Hello YouTubers, yeah that's right. I am driving and recording again, something that is it's really dangerous. But I don't care. It's another beautiful afternoon in Mexico City. Don't I sound like a radio host? I don't know. It's a beautiful afternoon in Mexico City. And I'm driving to school. Well, not really school. But I'm going to a class. I'm getting a master's degree on cognitive therapy, and we're driving there. Can you see me there? There we go. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm driving to a class. It's 4:45 in the afternoon. I'm supposed to be there at 5 o'clock, but I will definitely not get there in time. Probably get there 15 minutes late. Traffic in Mexico is absolutely terrible. And if I get some traffic, I'll show you. Right now, there's not much traffic. It's a good hour. We're gonna be driving on some of Mexico City's most beautiful streets. The richest part. If this was Los Angeles, we would be driving on Beverly Hills. We just crossed Santa Fe and we're going into Las Lomas. Which actually reminds me of a story I want to tell you about the first rejection I got because of being an atheist. And it was from a girl. You see, I used to go to college in this area. It was a very religious college, but it's one of the best in Mexico. So sometimes you have to put up with stuff like that when you want to go to the best college, you know? Anyway. In the last year that I was there, I met this wonderful girl. She was amazing. I'm not gonna say her name, but let's call her Jane. And you see, the thing was that I'm gonna get in here. Jane was a great girl, and she had a nice family. Her parents were divorced, but she lived with her mom and her brother. Very cool guy. And it was actually pretty great for a while. We were great friends, and I went to her house to visit her almost every single day, and it went great for a while. And I don't know in the United States, but in Mexico we have this, you can call it tradition, that when you want to go out with a girl, you know, like formally, like you say, you're my girlfriend, you have to ask, normally the guy asks the girl, but it could be either way. You ask the other person if they want to be your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whichever is the case. And the other person says either yes or no, you know, and from that moment on, it is formal. So, we were pretty good friends, and I was thinking about asking her if she wanted to be my girlfriend. But before I got the chance to do that, I had to go on a trip. Now, since 2004, I've been writing in a web page. It's like a weblog, like a blog, but not really. I write articles about how stupid people really are, especially in Mexico, and it's in Spanish. And it's nice, you know. You can go and visit it. You're not gonna understand a single thing unless you speak some Spanish. It's called www.voicesinthehead.com. So if you want to check it out, you're free to do that. Nothing in English though, everything in Spanish, so I don't know. Maybe you just want to see the design of the web page, I don't know, whatever. Well, back with this girl, you know. So I was going out with Jane, not formally boyfriend and girlfriend, but pretty good friends, and you know, we had that momentum thing going. And I had to go on a trip. I went to Ixtapa. I was going out with this girl, and I went to this trip, and she went into my webpage. And in one of those articles in my webpage, I talk about how stupid the idea of believing in the Virgin Mary is, you know? And the fact that in Mexico, the more ignorant you are, the more you're gonna believe in that kind of shit. It's a statistical evidence. I'm not making this shit up. So she was a believer, you know. She was a very religious person. She was a very Catholic person. And when she saw my webpage, you know, she realized that I wasn't Catholic and I didn't like religion at all. She got a little upset and she basically told me to go fuck myself, and that if our beliefs are so different, how could she ever love me? Now, I mean, she has a right to say that, you know, that she's not gonna be able to tolerate that I don't believe in religion. I mean, that's fine, you know. You don't want to go out with me? Sure, why not? But she even got the nerve to say that atheists were stupid for not believing. And, well, that was my first rejection of love for being an atheist. See how stupid that is? I mean, I'm pretty sure that she really liked me. She thought I was a great guy. Pretty sure about that. But just because you don't believe in her stupid idea of God, she rejected me, and she didn't want to see me again. And, you know, it was a little dramatic. She even told me that she didn't know if this wounds I had inflicted in her would ever heal, which I find to be pretty stupid idea. You know, I was thinking, I just left home and I had just uploaded that video in which I say that I love the YouTube community, that I hated people that are, you know, pussies. I kind of take back that thing I said about atheists, that most atheists are pussies. I don't think they're pussies. To be quite honest, I think that they're scared. And that's what makes them, you know, back up. I don't know. The way I see it, there are two types of atheists in this world. These are types of atheists according to the way they became atheists. One is the rational, logical atheist, which would be, I don't know, 99% of atheists in the world. And the other kind of atheist would be the God hater. Yeah, the God hater. Some theists like to say that atheists are God haters. Well, some of us are. Well, not some of us. Some atheists are. But that kind of atheist isn't really an atheist. That kind of atheist is the kind of guy that, you know, truly believed in God, and then one day, because, I don't know, because God didn't answer his prayers, or because something went bad in his life, he stopped believing in God. But it's not that he really stopped believing, but that he hates God because things doesn't go his way in his life, or because he has had a pretty shitty life. That's a God-hater atheist, and that kind of atheist is stupid because they don't come to any logical conclusions. They think that there is no God because my life is shitty, you know? That's a very lame argument. Don't be God haters. Don't be God haters. Be atheists because you don't see any evidence, because science cannot prove God, because the question is irrelevant, because religion is false. I don't know, but not because you believed until God didn't just go your way. That is my thought, you know? That is what I think. This is gonna be a very long video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it so that it fits the 10 minutes. Maybe it's gonna be a two-parter. Ah! Damn. Alright. Again, YouTube atheist community, I love you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for every single comment I get. You know that I don't answer every single comment that I get on my videos and on other comments that I have posted. And sorry for that. Sometimes I just don't have anything to say. And but thanks anyway. I really appreciate every single comment. Don't think that I don't look at them. I look at every single comment that I get, and I like that. I like to get feedback, and I like to give feedback back to you. So, this is Joe Schneider, and see you around, guys.